Hey everybody, I just wanted to give you a quick overview of the website and also give you some pointers as to how to use some of the features that aren't listed in the video that they have for the site. The instructional video that they have for the site is listed at the bottom of this page. Let's see if I can show it to you real quick. How to use the online designer is right here. So you can find a lot of information there as well. There is another video and there's a lot more information here as to how to use a site. But what I wanted to do, I wanted to give you guys a quick overview of some of the other things that you can do with the site besides what the video on here has to offer. So let's do this. Let's go through a couple of designs and let's look at how we can adjust uh, the t-shirts that are already on here and kind of go over that just a little bit. So let's start with this one right here, one of the favorites designs that I did. Okay, now looking at this shirt, the color, yeah, we could change the color. Let's say we change the color to black. All right, and then we're going to change, you see these two right here, these are the design, the part of the design that's on the shirt right now. You can take and click this and it'll change the color of that portion of the design. And this, let's see, you may not be able to see it on here. There's a little block right here for the white. You click that and I can actually change that to white. Actually, let's change it to, I already changed it to white, so let's change it to black. And now we're going to change the black portion of this, which is this one right here, to white. Let's change that one. So now we got a white background and black letters. Okay, so we can change it any way we want. If you want to change that to, you know, to whatever color you want to change it to, red or whatever, you could do that as well. You know, let's change this. You know, change it to. Let's change this part to. Let's change it to green. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, this thing is totally under your control. Okay, so let's go to a different design. Here's another aspect of what can be changed on the shirts. Let's take this one for example. Okay, now you can't change anything else on this shirt except for the date. Okay, so and with this particular design you need to put a space in between the letter, in between the numbers. So I'm going to use 47, 4 and 7, and let's change the date on this and see what it looks like. So 1947, class of 1947. Now if you want, you can also change the color of the shirt to black, let's say, or even orange. Here's one of my favorites. Check this out. That's a Texas orange. It's nice. I like that. That is nice. This shirt even looks good on a brown. Check this out. Wow, it's nice. So here again, you have total control over what your garment is going to look like. Let's see. Let's try another one here. Let's go to, this time let's go to a mug. Okay, let's try east side right here. Class of 79. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see here. And change that to, let's say, 82. And hit apply. Now, something different about this one. It's not going to change up here, but it is going to change down here. Okay, so you notice that. Okay, let's see. Let's go to another one. Just giving you some ideas as to how this works, and you know, give you a few pointers here. Let's see. Other things. Let's go to, what case we want to do. Let's do case. Alright, we're going to do class of 42. Try that. 1942. Okay, now in some of these, on this one in particular, you can't change the background, but you can do it on some of the other ones. let's go about it this way this time. Let's go to the iPhone 5. Let's see if I can change the uh, the color of this. See, now we're going to change the color of the case to white, or we can change it to gray. That's kind of nice. I kind of like that. So I mean, again, there's a lot of different things you can do here, and just to give you guys an overview as to what's available and how you can actually manipulate some of these items, and you can make gifts for people. All these Christmas gifts that's possible here. Let's see, now let's do one more thing, and I want to show you. Let's see, just want to make this quick because I don't want to keep you long. Let's see, you can actually customize one of these items as well. So if you want to customize it, you can actually put whatever you want to say in there. And even if I'm not mistaken, I think you can colorize this too. Yeah, you did. You can colorize it too. So if you want to say what you want, and then you can actually put a different color if you want. So you can make it a different color if you like as well. Okay, so it's not going to show it here, but it's going to show it here. Okay, and let's see. Let's go to iPhone 5 cases. Let's go back down to, just for a second, I want to show you the other one as well. So you'd have to erase all this and put whatever you want in. You can also change the color if you want to whatever you want. Okay, here again. So let's go to, how about we do a design? Let's browse the designs. Now these are going to be, let's go from the home page real quick. These are going to be at the close to the bottom of the page, like these. These are all templates of all the designs on the page. Okay, so if I go to one of these templates, let's say this one, it'll take me to a page where it lists all the products that are available. iPhone cases, the mouse pads, mugs, sweatshirts, hoodies, all this stuff is here. So let's say, for example, I wanted to do something for somebody's daughter, and she's a toddler. Click this, okay, and of course I picked the size. She's a 4T, and let's pick the color. Let's pick blue. And her parents, of course, are Flyer fans. So we're going to change the color of the heart to, let's say, white. And now we're going to add some text real quick. So I'm going to customize it. Go to customize. You could have also changed the color of this here as well. There's a place here. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Sometimes it's kind of hard to find. It might be up here somewhere. Let me see. Where's it down here? I can't find it. But there's a little block. You can't see it because it's white. But it's around here someplace. I'd have to find it. But you can now change or add some text to this. Let's see. Flyers. And I'm going to add the text. Now I'm going to change the size. Okay, I can actually center that. If I don't want it there, I can just move it wherever I want it. Change the font. Let's go to something that's nice and frilly. Let's go to all here and just try to see if I can find something. By the way, for all you Greeks, they got them here for you. Let's see here. Here we go. Let's use this, Arizona, and hit OK. There we go. And we're gonna, let's make that a little larger. Hit the size button here. Make it as large as I want. Bring it in the middle. Change the color to nice orange. Okay. Make it a little bit larger. How about that? Let's do it that way. Okay, now I've got, and I can put her name in here, or however you want to do it. There's a lot of different things you could do to this. I could actually put names and numbers on the back if I want. design area. Let's turn that off so we can see what it looks like. Also, we can preview it. Let's see. So that's what the finished product should look like. Okay. By the way, everything is done digitally. Okay. So unless you choose screen printing, and unless you're doing more than 10 items of the same design on the same product, you don't really want to do screen printing. It's expensive. So I would definitely stay with digital. It's a much better process anyway. Um, let's see. Let's go now to leave page, and let's see. I think that's about it. About the size of using the system is not that hard, and it's also not that difficult. There's a lot of stuff here to use. A lot of one-of-a-kind items, like these two, are pretty much one of a kind. I don't know if anybody else has ever reproduced somebody's yearbook. Speaking of that, I didn't have access to Assumption's yearbook for 1979. And if someone could send me a copy of their yearbook, I'll try my best. I can't promise you that it's actually going to happen, because sometimes fonts are kind of hard to find. Because these two fonts right here were extremely hard to find. But I'll try to reproduce reproduce their yearbook. And anybody else that has a yearbook that wants their yearbook reproduced, I'll try my best to find your font. If you contact me, and if you can get me a copy, a picture of your yearbook, I'll try my best. A good picture now, something that's good. Then I can try to reproduce your yearbook and put it on a T-shirt for your class. Okay. So with that, I'm going to end this video. Of course, if there are any questions, I know I'm going to get tons of questions. But anyway, this video can be found on YouTube, and at the top of this page should be in the right hand column. Okay. So if there are any other questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call, not call, but an email, and or reach me on Facebook and or on YouTube. Okay. With that, I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys on the page. If there's any other questions, just give me a contact. Okay. Talk to you soon. Bye.